Hi guys, for today's video, I wanted to bring you my version of the monochromatic makeup trend that we've been seeing going around YouTube and the whole makeup industry lately. I figured I would do peachy shades and orangey shades because those seem to be pretty popular lately and they could be worn to a music festival, but it's also just super appropriate for the upcoming spring and summer months. So I'm going to be starting off with a transition as always. I'm going to be taking my Sweet Peach palette and I'm taking Candied Peach, and then I'm taking Makeup Geek Single Shadow in Peach Smoothie, mix those together and using that as my crease shade. I'm going to be building this up pretty heavily in my crease. As you guys will see, of course, I want that peach shade to really pack a punch. I really feel like that could be a tongue twister if you want to say that 5 times fast, but I'm literally not even going to try. So once that is all built up to your desired effect, next I'm going back in with my Morphe 35 I know I recently just used this, but it's definitely been a go-to palette of mine lately. So I'm taking a really pretty like orangey shade in here and I'm just running that on the outer corner and up into my crease. What I really love about monochromatic makeup looks is that I almost feel like you could be messier with them in a way because they are so like artsy and creative. It doesn't really have to look too put together and too sleek, and it kind of, like I said, can just look a little more creative and out of the box. So I'm not being really careful with the placement of the color. I just really, my main focus is to get the color on my eye and to make sure it really pops. And now I'm just going ahead, I dip back into Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to be kind of messily blending. Like I said, I really just like more of a messy vibe for this look, really blown out, really just like smoky, almost extended towards the outer part of my eye. That is definitely what I was going for, so I really wanted to do a lot of blending and blow the look out a lot. Now, I kind of wanted to go for a half cut crease, so I attempted to do this with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Ivory and a flat concealer brush. It didn't really turn out as a half cut crease. It kind of just looked like I was just cleaning up the inner part of the eye look, which is fine too, whatever you guys want to do. And then I'm just going to be setting that with White Peach from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I really liked actually how it ended up looking. It wasn't like a perfect half cut crease, but like I said, I really do like how it cleaned up the inner corner while having the outer half of it super like blended and blown out looking. Once that lid shade is on, I'm going back into the Morphe 35 I'm taking the really vibrant peachy orange shade in the palette and just kind of blending that halfway onto my lid to make sure everything looks nice and blended. Also to just deepen up the look and of course make it look a little bit more vibrant. This was definitely my favorite shadow that I used in the whole look. It was super vibrant and you guys are going to see me pack this on a couple times over throughout the tutorial. Next, I went ahead and took all of the peach shades mixed together and I'm running that on my lower lash line. I really kind of wanted to do an effect where I connected my top outer corner all the way to my bottom lash line. So you'll kind of see me make almost like a C motion going around my eye in certain parts because I really want everything to kind of flow and connect and again get that really vibrant pop of color on my lower lash line. I'm going ahead to curl my lashes and then I'm applying my Covergirl Clump Crusher Mascara. I decided to skip out on falsies or lower lash mascara so the peach can really pop and it wouldn't be hidden by too much like darkness of the lashes. Moving on to my face, my foundation and everything is all done. I'm just going to be showing you guys my blush and stuff like that. For blush, this is a Flormar blush on terracotta powder in like a golden peach shade, but it wasn't peachy enough for me, so I dipped right into my Morphe 35 took some of those orangey shades and applied that right to my cheeks. Don't be afraid to do this. It's an awesome way to customize your own blush shade and it definitely works every time. I'm sure it will work for you guys too. Just a tip if you want something a little bit more colorful or out of the box. For highlighter, the only thing that I could really think of in my collection that I had that was super peachy was Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. Perfect for this look. It literally complements every skin tone. It pops off my skin so well, and the peachy orangey undertone in this obviously worked absolutely perfect with the whole monochromatic makeup trend, and I'm also applying this onto the inner corners of my eyes. I'm further intensifying, again, the really vibrant orangey shade from the Morphe 35 Like I said, this is what I really wanted to stand out in this look, and as you can see, I'm kind of doing that C shape on the outer half of my lower lash line as well as the outer half of my top lid, just to make that color really pop. Of course, I went ahead and used my Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Echo Park. I just thought it matched perfectly for the whole monochromatic trend because it's a beautiful peachy nude. Of course, I wanted something peachy, but I didn't want anything super vibrant or super neon. That would be too overpowering, so this was just absolutely perfect. But I did want to go ahead and make it just a little bit more of something, I guess, so I went ahead with the Kiko Milano Super Gloss in a peachy shade, and it was just perfect and really tied the whole look together. And finally, I went ahead and sprayed my face with some MAC Fix Plus to add a little bit of liveliness to my face, and that completes this monochromatic makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and as always, I will see you guys in my next one.